Good evening. I want everybody in this room to take a breath. I think we're all better when we keep using the thinking part of our brain. I understand that these parents and community members are upset because they feel they're not being heard. And I think you guys can do something about that. I know all of you were not on the board when this memorandum of agreement was assigned back in 2019. I think there were perhaps 3 of you. So you're not all at fault. I know there's also a leadership thing where a lot of this stuff gets recommended approval on the agenda. But board, you guys need to think independently and figure out, is this really something that you want for the schools and our parents? I want to point out a couple things about the agreement that we're still operating under. Even though it was voted on by the board 5 years ago, it's due to expire in June of 2024. I'm wondering what's June of 2024 going to bring. On page 2, it talks about the term. In other words, the length of the MOU. Like I said, it's set to expire in a year. On page 3, item 4, informed consent. For those of you who don't know, informed consent is where you explain to the patient what type of treatment is going to be made, what the risks are, and they have an opportunity to either accept it or not. So these are students and they don't really understand the parameters. But this MOU says that students may provide consent if the student has reached the age of 18 or is emancipated, but we're not following that phrase in the MOU. We're talking about 12 years old. Page 7, item 18, termination. This MOU says that either the Department of Public Health or the district may terminate this memorandum of understanding for any cause.
There you go.
Or without a cause, only providing 30 days prior written notice to the other party. 1 year ago, parents did speak out. This item was pulled from the agenda. Parents have been asking for an entire year for that well-being center either to not be open or to be removed now that it's been open for about 5 months. After the statement to the community from our superintendent, which he said he was not going to move forward with Planned Parenthood, unfortunately, the truth is they are still very much involved. Let me see here. I have a transcript of thank you for listening.